All right, we're in the back of the store. And we go through here. Little training room action.
I was just testing my technology. I'll turn it off if you want.
Oh, that's all right. No, you're good. So you basically, you'll make food here and you bring it right out and put it in the oven and cook it, right?
Yep. And then, like with the bread twists, I just brought them I borrowed stuff from them and we topped it too, so they can see how we topped it. They all topped.
Okay. So how many people do you have in here at a time?
Well, this class will be 8 total. Last week's class started 13. 3 of them are rehires, so
yeah.
I just evaluated them. Sorry.
That's all right. You're all right. You can be the pitcher.
I just evaluated them and taught them dough stretching one day.
Yeah.
To make sure they could do a pizza, and then they started working. So.
Okay. So you basically, if you rehire someone, you put them through it, and if they're new, you put them through it, basically.
Yes. If we rehire somebody, I kind of evaluate where they're at and what
yeah.
they do. So.
Yeah. That's interesting. So when you say you have a class, so you do it every week, let's say?
Yes.
So it's every Tuesday and Wednesday or something?
It's a Saturday for onboarding,
yeah.
And paperwork, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for test day is Wednesday.
So you do their onboarding on Saturday, they come in, they fill out the paperwork, that's like an hour or something? Or no, you do?
No, it's actually, there's like a slideshow presentation, and they get like culture, they see the G4 video.
Yeah.
They get the rally, one of those rally videos that's really cool, the Pizza Partners video.
Yeah.
We go through the whole book and talk about what's in it and what we're going to do and the customer service part of it.
Yep.
And then the drivers do a online defensive driving class.
Okay.
Through the insurance company. So
through the insurance company?
Yes, and they pay for it.
Even better.
Yeah.
So you do that on Saturday. And
yeah, it's from 10 to 3 on Saturday, and these 3 days are 4 to 9.
Okay, and then 4 to 9 on the other days.
Yep.
And then you bring them in, they've had their paperwork done, and then you go through basically those 3 days of, is it answering phones?
Yeah, so it's phones, dough stretching.
Yeah.
They do product. We make like one day, like today it'll be specialty chicken, sandwiches, and a few of the bread sides.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is 2 people will make sandwiches, 2 people will make specialty chicken. It's really just so they understand how to read the recipes.
I got you.
How to build, so they can jump on the end of the make line and follow the order, and
right.
I explain how it works.
So you don't want to be proficient with it really, but they understand how to weigh a topping, how to
right.
like and how to make the product.
Right. If they have to make a sandwich, there are certain parts of the sandwich that are the same all across
right.
the board.
Right.
And I'm really picky about specialty chicken, so
yeah.
I just getting all the toppings on the top of it instead of all off of it.
Yeah.
And so when they make products, they're so beautiful. Everybody out there is like, gosh, these look amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I know, but hopefully they don't develop bad habits.
So everyone's going to get 15 hours of training before they even start,
yes.
basically.
Yes, and they have a call quality, so they have to upsell 3 times. They have to do a full read back. They have to do all that stuff on their phone quality. So
do you monitor them when they answer calls?
I actually go out into the store and sit in the office and call them and do the phone quality that way.
Okay, so the phone calls come. Are those hooked to the Pulse system in the store?
It's hooked to them. We have one exercise that we actually have a thin client for, where I put the whole computer up on there, and we use a mouse and we go through all the screens and stuff like that.
So you got a thin client right there.
Yep.
And then it basically is that the speakers and everything up there?
Yeah, I'm about ready to turn those. They're fantastic.
Okay.
And
they fit in the ceiling top.
Either. Like, I think Eric spent $200 putting the speaker and the amp in there.
Yeah.
So it wasn't expensive.
Okay. So then, and then the 15 hours. So if you start 10 people, do 9 make it through the 15 hours in the test and stuff?
I haven't had anybody quit.
Okay, so you're good with that. They pass it, and then what's
We've had a few that haven't stayed. One guy got a full-time job, and then he went down to 2 days a week. They just had a really good one that he worked and he made a lot of money, and on one of the days he cashed out and he was missing a lot of money.
Yeah.
And he got upset, and so I'm trying to reach him now to see if I can get him to go
to
the store, see what happened. But, But yeah, I mean, and when I go out to the stores, they're all glad to see me and stuff. I go and visit them, and
that's awesome. And so they, so has it helped on the turnover? Do you think?
I think, I mean, I haven't really gauged it. I haven't had time to go back and like look at every single person and see who's still there. I know they're still there in some stores, you know, because I go and I see them. The ones that I thought were hard, there's an African group that East Broad hires, and they can barely speak. And so, like, I'm a little gentler with the phone quality. I don't push that on them. But I always tell Dawn they should probably do other things than answer the phone. So they're happy to, they all pass the cut test. They're happy to help on the make line, but don't make them.
So you slap a pizza in here too, then?
Yes, we do dough stretching all 3 days, and they have a cut test on day 3.
Okay.
So test day, they have phone quality. They have this paper test, which you have a copy of. That's the driver one, and then they have a cut test.
So, and would it be possible to get like an agenda from you, like just like, okay, day 1, day 2, day 3, that kind of stuff?
I could email.
Just roughly, just roughly, like, okay, day 1 we do this, we do that, we cover this, whatever. I mean, I don't want you to kill yourself, but this is, I think this is fantastic. I mean, so do the managers like it? Do the super? I mean, do you like it as a company?
Like it. Some of them push back because they don't like waiting, and they don't. They say their people won't come. But I had a guy ride his bicycle to Pizza Prep School from Westerville.
Yeah, is that far away?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had to leave it like for the 10 o'clock one in Hilliard. He had to leave at like 7:40.
Yeah.
And
wow.
he rode his bike all the way to Hilliard from Westerville. So I told him I didn't know that was happening.
Yeah.
So I was gonna provide him with rides if it got to that point.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, that's the difference. You know, he wants the job.
So are there people who are hired who don't go to prep school and people who are hired who are, or they all go through prep school?
They all go through prep school.
All right. See, I think if I was a manager and a guy came to me and he's been trained for 15 hours, I'd be thrilled to death. So do you put them into Pulse then too?
I haven't done it yet, but we talked about me doing it because that would make life easier too.
So they just show up and clock in?
Yes.
Plus, the other great thing is you can lock your managers out of that thing and they can't see what everyone else makes.
True. That would be great.
Wouldn't that be great? Because I talked to a corporate guy and he said, you know, our managers don't even know they can put someone in the computer because basically the HR puts them in, and then if you transfer someone, the only one who can put a person in is really the supervisor. So no one at the store really goes in there. They don't even know, like, okay, look here and find out how much they make and all that kind of crazy stuff. That's not the, I mean, I know there's, you know.
I probably just locked myself out.
And we probably do a better, more thorough thing on DLive.
Yes, I did.
Well, that's all right.
Oh my God.
Well, you're okay. This looks awesome.
They just made me reset it, and like I'm sure Eric's gonna have to reset it.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's 40 feet long, and 1, 2, 3, 16, call it 18, 40 by 18. So you're just under 800 square feet.
Yeah, we have lots more tables and chairs. You know, we actually had our ServSafe class in here, and there were 30 people.
Yeah. All right, and then what do you use these pads for? Is this for saucing or?
Red discs are for cheesing pizzas.
Cheesing
We
pizzas.
practice cheesing pizzas on them so that we don't waste the cheese. And,
Yeah. And it's a little 6-foot make unit. That's what you got. 6-foot make unit and maybe a 8-foot slab table, stretching table.
Yeah, and we sauce over here on the discs. We practice saucing over there. We did bread training there.
So saucing, bread training. So I just wonder, like I get the whole thing of, it's just foreign to me to have them make food right away. Because usually in our company, I mean, I could be wrong, but they don't make food for a while.
Right.
You know, so I don't know.
Well, it's really like, it helps them with the phone.
Yep.
Because they know a little bit about the product.
Yes.
So it helps them with the phone. So that's kind of the thought.
Yeah.
I had to turn that around in my brain too, because usually everybody starts on the phone. And
Yes.
then once they're very proficient at that, and we have time to put up with them on the make line.
Yes, because you're busy.
Right.
Yes, yes.
So that's kind of the way, I think they're trying to get away from that.
Yeah. All right.
I had to go to the office and do, I supervised too, so I had to go to the office and do some work. Plus we had the OER search out today.
Yeah, well, it's Randy, so he's easy, or whatever his name is, Rudy. He's so easy, it's not funny. So you supervise and run this?
Yes, I have 4 stores, but they're easy stores.
You have 4 easy stores,
Yeah.
And then you basically, and who does the interviewing and hiring?
So they interview and hire. I fill out all the new hire paperwork and everything when something.
Okay, so they basically hire and they say, okay, if I like you and you pass the background test or MVR or whatever background, then you say, okay, now you're going to start, be there Saturday at 3 o'clock. What's going on, Eric? So you basically do that. So you, they hire them and say, just be there Saturday at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, they get an info sheet that what they're supposed to come. They're supposed to come in decent image without their shirt. They don't get their shirt, hat, and stuff until graduation.
After graduation.
Yeah, so they have to pass the test to get that stuff.
So when they're in here working, they're just in street clothes.
Yep, and they have
black pants.
Black
supposed to
pants.
wear black pants, a belt, and they're supposed to look decent.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Just one of our guys right here.
Yes.
Do you have a class today?
Yes.
It starts in like 2 minutes.
Yep.
So I could stay here and take the class.
Yes.
Yes.
Could I?
Sure.
I don't have time, but that'd be awesome. You said it's 4 to 9.
Yes.
How you doing?
Yes, it's 4 to 9.
Oh, okay. All right.
How's it going?
All right.